That was Bow Wow Wow with I Want Candy. And if you were thinking that's what you wanted for yourself, well, now's your lucky chance because we've been talking about it for the last 2 weeks now, hasn't it been, Butch?
I believe so. So it's the Sweet Tooth Day.
Yeah, it is. And we've been counting up all the candy. No one has eaten any, and it seems to be more and more filling those buckets every day.
We got a lot going on, you bet.
Yeah.
You know, it was interesting because I heard Mark talk a little bit about it yesterday. You know, somebody won one of these buckets that would take, a year or two to eat it all. Mark said he could get rid of it in a month.
I bet he could.
Our resident Sweet Tooth, Mark St. Marie. But, yeah, we've been doing it. We got some great list of sponsors here. We want to, first of all, thank all of you for listening and trying. And I know some of you didn't make it, and we apologize. But that's the luck of the draw. We're going to give away those 3 winners now this morning and then be listening or be watching, I guess, because it'll be up shortly on Facebook.
Yep.
Napa Parts and Performance Plus with locations in Independence and Blair is sponsoring a 4th bucket of candy on social media on Facebook, so you'll have to be watching for that. Once again, I'm just going to run through the list of the great sponsors we had for our candy and our totes, and we do have those dental packages involved with that much candy.
You might need it.
Baxadental thought that would be appropriate. Ritter's Hardware, Andrew and his crew there with the buckets. Again, Baxadental, Bill and his whole crew for the dental little kits. Stockman's of Osseo, Lance's Fresh Market, Taylor General Store, Speedy Gas of Arcadia, Indy Mini Mart, One Stop of Independence, Strawberry Square, there in Alma Center, Dollar General here in Whitehall, Randy's Neighborhood Market, Quick Trip, both the Whitehall and Arcadia locations, Ettrick Express Mart, the Osseo Nickel Barn and Coffee Shop, Robbie's Family Market of Strum, Corner Store it is, right there in Black River Falls. Consumers Co-op C-Store of Whitehall. The Woodland of Augusta, just north of Augusta, there up by Lake Eau Claire. And the G-Mart, right there in downtown Gilmington, were the great sponsors for our candy giveaway. And, Brian, you've got your wheel all ready to go.
Yes, we do.
So let's get that first winner.
All right, we're going to give it a spin to see who our first winner is. Oh, spin it. Here we go. Lucky number 28.
Number 28. That is Celeste Shank of Independence. There's our first bucket of candy.
All right, let's go ahead and do it again. Let's give it a spin. And
I like the sound effects.
it's pretty good, isn't it? 21 on this
21.
one.
That is L.J. Ekman of Blair. She wins the second bucket of candy.
All right. And now on to lucky number 3. All right, here we go. Let's give it a spin. Lucky number 12.
Number 12. And that's Sue Melby of Ettrick. So Sue Melby of Ettrick wins the third bucket. And L.J. Ekman of Blair won the second. And Celeste Shank of Independence won the first. So, ladies, you have a big tote full. It's not even a bucket. It's a tote full of candy waiting for you here at the studios that can be picked up. And like we said, thanks to Napa Parts and Performance Plus, they're another one of our big sponsors. Now, they're sponsoring that 4th bucket. Now, that be watching because that'll go up on Facebook here shortly. And there's a question, and all you need to do is answer the question. And then on Friday morning, I'll be back on the air with Brian, and we'll draw the winner for that 4th bucket of candy. But once again, thanks to our great sponsors, Napa of Blair and Independence, Ritter's Hardware, Baxadental, Stockman's of Osseo, Lance's Fresh Market, Taylor General Store, Speedy Gas of Arcadia, Indy Mini Mart, One Stop of Independence, Strawberry Square, Dollar General here in Whitehall, Randy's Neighborhood Market, Quick Trip with locations that's worked with us. We're from Whitehall and Arcadia, Ettrick Express Mart, the Nickel Barn and Coffee Shop, Robbie's Family Market in Strum, Corner Store it is in Black River Falls, Consumers Co-op C-Store here in Whitehall, Woodland of Augusta, and the G-Mart in downtown Gilmington. Thank you, Brian, and Thorst for Buck and Mark for getting all of these qualifiers, and be listening Friday morning as we'll be giving away our 4th big old bucket of candy.
Yep, and make sure to watch the Facebook page throughout the day as all those details will be up fairly soon.
Yep, they will be.
All right. Thanks, Butch, for joining me.
You bet.
And thanks, everyone who played. We're going to get back into the music here on Coffee with Brian.
Start your day with the good stuff.
All right, make it extra large, 2 sugars, lots of cream.
Coffee with Brian.
Somebody said something about coffee.
Brewing up music and more.
Coffee drinker, huh?
Every weekday morning